Good afternoon, GFL. I am your host, Dark Emerald, and sadly, I do not have a co-host here with me today. They're doing their Christmas stuff, so it's okay. But I'm actually here, and we have a good game for y'all today. Obviously, as if you voted in a poll, which you should definitely do, we have a poll going up right now in the stream. Chelsea versus Manchester United. And the interesting thing about this game is that both of these teams, I'm pretty sure they have the exact same record in the table. So two of the teams, both of these teams are a little bit higher in the table. I think if we actually go ahead and check the table for a bit, but what's so interesting about this game is that both of these teams were actually two of the most active teams in the transfer window over the break from season 1 to season 2. So I mean, we're gonna want to see some of these new players like really find ways to bring their entire team together and see what they can do. But we're gonna go ahead and check the standings real quick. And so if we look at it, Manchester United is actually number 2 in the Premier League, just behind Tottenham. But they're tied for first with Tottenham. They were just put in second because of the teams they went against. And Chelsea, in 4th, actually. They lost their first game, but they did win their second game. So obviously, but these both teams very close in ratings to each other, and obviously both of the teams have a bunch of new players, and we're gonna see what they can do. But we're gonna go ahead and go into our predictions here, and I'm gonna be honest. My prediction for this game, we obviously, if we look at the poll right now, 67% of people in the stream actually think Chelsea's gonna take it here. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say Manchester United does find the way to take the win here. I think that front line, some of those new players like Chad, who I don't know if we could really consider them new anymore. They've obviously played their games, and but Chad has been really strong for the Manchester United attack, and I also think Danzig's is gonna really bring that team together, and yeah, he's gonna find a way to rally his team to a victory here. As far as Chelsea goes, I think, well, I do predict that they're going to lose. I think it's going to be an extremely close game. I think that, we're going to see a lot of that Chelsea defense that we saw when they played against Manchester United. Obviously, they shut out Manchester United. Not shut out, my bad. They obviously held Manchester United to just 6 goals. I think it was like 6 to 13, I think. Was the final score, but obviously that's their defense coming in clutch against that Manchester City offense. So when we saw them last week, they did pretty good. But I do think Manchester United is going to take the win here. Now we're gonna wait for the code here, and yeah, we'll see you when we get the code. All right, GFL, we are back. We're about to get into the game here, and it looks like it's about to start right now. So yeah, But we already talked about our predictions. I think Manchester United is gonna take the win here, but that is just me. Obviously, both of these teams who have, especially in this transfer window, have recently been making moves and deals. Obviously, Chad came in, and he's obviously been really good for the entire whatever it is Manchester United offense. And for Chelsea, we got Foggy over there, who he's been basically the entire tournament. He's been really rallying his team, and he's been helping them win these games. And obviously, this is a very important game. It's gonna decide, what teams have a chance at making the making the finals, and what they can really achieve in season 2. But it looks like the game is about to start, so we're gonna go in here. Chelsea on your left, Manchester United, my bad, on your right. And it looks like Manchester United does not have all their players, but Chelsea is gonna win the possession off the kickoff here. And now Chelsea to their midfield with the bait AFK. Now Chelsea gets it past the midfield marker. He gets past 2. He's got some space here. He might look for a cross. He decides to take it himself. And now Chelsea put it off the backboard. And what a save there. Manchester United, the defense, or my bad, not the goalkeeper, coming in clutch here. A little bit of a lucky play there in the midfield. They decide to send it forward to pretty much nobody, but it looks like Manchester United is going to get there first. Now, in the opposite corner, Manchester United. They try to look for the cross, but it's a good tackle there. We were talking about that Chelsea defense earlier. And now Manchester United get the ball stolen in the midfield. He's sitting AFK, but now Chad with an absolutely amazing tackle. It looks like we're going to actually restart the game here. I don't know what that was for. I think they accidentally made the game not 10 minutes. A little bit unfortunate there. But, just from that preview of that game, we saw both of those teams' defense really stepping up big. That Manchester United keeper coming up with the first save, and obviously. So if we look at the chat's predictions, chat voted 60% for Chelsea and 40% United. So obviously pretty close there. I think split between a few people, give or take. But obviously when we look at that preview for the game there, we saw, honestly, I saw more of Chelsea in my opinion than I did see from Manchester United. So maybe my prediction was off, but obviously that last chance there from Chad looked promising. And now we go in for take 2. Hopefully everybody's ready. It does appear so. Chelsea win possession off the kickoff yet again. They took it back to their midfield, almost the exact same play. And now a big whiff there. They send it forward. Manchester United, they're gonna get the ball, but it's a quick steal, and now Chad somehow finds himself with the ball to send it to his midfielder. And now back up to Chad on the right wing. Chad on the wing. He could do a lot here. He decides to send it for a pass. A good reception there. And now an amazing clear from that Chelsea back line. Sent it to the center forward, who sends it to his left wing, but an absolutely amazing interception there from United. Chad just can't get there in time. And now Chelsea look to send it forward. It's close. But in the end, it falls into the hands of the Manchester United goalkeeper, who sends it to the midfield up to Chad, who is pretty much wide open. He's got a lane here. He puts it off the backboard, and he just goes out of the bar. Hits the post there, and somehow finds himself back into Manchester United territory where Chelsea has the ball. They look for the cross. He goes, and off the aerial, Chelsea grabbed the first goal off that crucial counterattack from Chad's miss. And a little bit of that miss from Chad. He's going to be thinking about that one all game. Now Manchester United taking it forward. He sends it in. A miss there from both those Manchester United people. And now Pietrus with the ball. Pietrus could do anything with it. He sends it to the middle. Pretty lucky there, but now Manchester United somehow with the ball. A good steal from Chelsea in that midfield. And now Chelsea, they a little bit confused, over top of each other. Now in the box. Puts it off the backboard yet again. And just like that, Chelsea find the insurance goal. 2-0. And just as we were praising that Manchester United defense, in the first 2 minutes, they find themselves down by 2. Now Manchester United smothered by the defense. Now he actually finds an opening there. A little bit of an overcommit from that Chelsea defense. And now Manchester United look for the cross. They find it. It connects, but just over the bar. But off the rebound. I don't know who put that one in. I don't know if it was Chad. Doesn't look like it, but pretty sure it was that left wing. And now Manchester United cut the lead in half. Now, in the midfield, Chelsea look to send it to their right wing. It's a battle for first. And now Manchester United does get there first. But it goes straight back to Chelsea. And now Chelsea, they could have a cross here. And it looks like he almost sent a shot in there from what it looked like. Manchester United keeper, routine save. Up to that right wing, Chad. Chad forward to the center forward. And almost a good reception there, but coming down, Chelsea does get the steal. Now Manchester United, they've got a big opening here. He could do a lot with it here. He sends it. Another shot, another long shot there from both teams. Pietrus, another save. Now Chelsea have a big opening here. He's got one behind him. And now off the backboard, a beautiful tackle off the bicycle kick. And now Chad has the ball in the midfield. Chad in the midfield. Sends it forward to his right. Looks like Chelsea is going to get there first. Now they clear it to their center mid. And now the center mid up to the right. On the center forward. On the fast break. He looks to send it in. A miss there. Now off the backboard. And off the backboard to send it in. To bring the lead back to 2. A miss there from Chelsea off the header. But he recovers and sends it in off the backboard. Now Manchester United. They're wasting time here. That is not something you want to do when you're down by 2 goals. It's a 3v1. Chelsea gets there first. Looks for the clear. A good clear. And now the reception. And now Chelsea to send it forward. This could be a huge opportunity, but he kind of just lets it go past him. The keeper has it. And now Manchester United, a beautiful tackle in the midfield. They send it forward. He's pretty much wide open off the backboard. And Manchester United get their second and bring the lead back down to 1 with just under 5 minutes in this first leg. Already a high-scoring game from both of these teams. Even though the defense has been playing so well for Chelsea. Manchester United up. And now again, Manchester United does get it. Win possession in the midfield. Now over to his right. On the right wing. He sends it across. And now he could put it off the backboard here. He does, but Pietrus with an insane punch out. Now Manchester United. Straight back to Manchester United in the midfield. A miss there. A little bit of an early jump. Now who's going to get there first? It is Chelsea with the clear. A beautiful tackle there. To send it forward, Manchester United is there first. And now, with a huge opening here, hit the center forward. He could put it off the backboard. But he decides to send it in. And, I mean, there's really nothing you can do there if you're Pietrus. And Manchester United does get the equalizer. So, just as we thought, Chelsea was about to run away with it. In the 6th minute, Manchester United does get the equalizer. 3-3. Chelsea in the midfield. He's got options. He sends it to his left. And now, on the wing, a little bit of a lag spike there. Don't know if that was just me. He could cross it here. He decides against it to put it off the backboard. And what a beautiful shot. Chelsea get their 4th. And Manchester United while there was 4 people guarding him, I'm pretty sure, he does somehow get the shot off. Straight into the bottom right. Now Manchester United, with just under 7 to go, or 7 minutes, send it forward. Chelsea gets there first. Now they send it forward. It's a race for the ball, 2v1. It looks like Chelsea's going to get there first, but it goes straight back into Manchester United. And not a great pass, but they do get it back off of that right back. And now, up. And now the center forward, it's a race for the ball. A little bit forward, and now Pietrich has the ball in his back half. Now Chelsea. They can't get there first, and Manchester United, an amazing clear, but now it's going to be an opening here. Who's going to get there first? It is Pietrich. A little bit of a fast roller there. And now, back and forth between these two teams. Manchester United do need to get one back. And now, in the midfield, send it forward. That's a huge opening. A miss there from the Chelsea defense, and he just puts it in. It was a freebie. And now, off of that pretty much miss there from Chelsea, and they left a man wide open, unmarked. Manchester United get their 4th to equalize the game again. And now Chelsea. And, you know, what I've noticed in this game is Manchester United, they've been on the back half pretty much the entire game, but somehow they still found the equalizers. But now Chelsea does find an opening, and they pull a little bit of a Chad there, and they put it off the post. And now Manchester United with an opening on the counterattack. He could put in a shot here. He decides to look for the cross, but Chelsea's defense comes up with an amazing, crucial tackle. Now Manchester United send it straight back into the fire. Chelsea with a clear. And now Chelsea somehow finds it in the midfield. They send it over to their left. Now, in the middle of the field. He could take it in the box here. He does off the backboard. And what a strike that was. Off the backboard. On the bike. And straight into the top right corner. Chelsea find their 5th with just over a minute to go. And now Manchester United send it to his left. Up to Chad. Chad gets ghosted there. A little bit of an unlucky play. Now Manchester United's keeper. Send it to his right back. And now making a push upfield. They find their center forward. Now off the backboard. Pietrich with an amazing interception off the backboard. And I mean, he's known for that. Those interceptions off the backboard. Really next gen keeper there. Now Manchester United. They're taking it forward. He could put it up a shot. He does. It might have been a pass, but now off the backboard, Manchester United with their last opportunity of the game. It's a beautiful save. But now Manchester United might get one more shot. Chad on the right. Looks for a center forward, and not a good pass. Not really the best showing we've seen from Chad this game. And now Manchester United, with 10 seconds left, they make one final break. And Chelsea clear that one out immediately. And it looks like it's just going to be back and forth from these two teams. And Chelsea come out with the win in the first leg, 5-4. So now if we go to our post match here. 5-4 Chelsea here. So far, my predictions have been off, but it was a beautiful showing from both teams, really. A really close game. Good showings from both defenses. But Chelsea does come out with the win there in that first leg. Let's come back to the desk for a second. And I mean, so far, looks like we're getting the new code here. Everybody is telling to stay in the same server. I don't really know what's happening. Anyway, as we were talking about, Foggy comes out with the MVP there. I'm pretty sure he had a hat trick. He was playing center forward, I'm pretty sure. And a beautiful showing from him. And if we go to the Manchester United side, I mean, something needs to change because pretty much the entire game, they were off the back foot. And So I think they're really gonna need to push up this game because that Chelsea defense is extremely good. So I think what needs to happen is, I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, looks like we got the new code here, but I think if you're Manchester United, if you're Manchester United, you really need to get off that back foot from the get-go. You got to be winning that kickoff and really sending it forward quickly as well, because I mean, at the end of the day, when you give Chelsea those kinds of opportunities, they are going to take them, and we saw that in that first half of the game there. They really pulled ahead, but Manchester United did bring it back on the defensive stops, so it was good to see from them. But I think if you're Chelsea, you need to keep doing what you're doing, because it did appear to work, honestly. So as we go into this second game here, we got the code, and there's got to be a management change from Manchester United. They've got to have a little bit of a tactic switch, because it was a close game all game, but still, Manchester United, they can't let those offensive drives, they can't let them fizzle out like that when they have no pass opportunities. I think what needs to happen is that center mid, they need to push up a little bit further, and they need to play more offensively, because Chelsea's defense, they were extremely good. So you really need that fourth man, to really break that wall and find a way to get those scoring opportunities, get more of them at least, because off that 5-4 loss, you're going to really need them. But it looks like we're going into the second game here. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Obviously, the second leg is going to be crucial for the game, as it always is, but it's going to be extremely crucial for Manchester United to get that change and really start fresh here. And it looks like we may get a server change, but I don't really know. We might get one, we might not, but either way. So yeah, it looks like we might get a server change. All right, looks like the game is about to start as they hopefully reset the game here. I'm pretty sure the teams are gonna be swap sides, so that is gonna be something to remember. So you're gonna have United on the left side of your screen and Chelsea on the right, rather than the other way around, as it was last time. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll live. All right, and it looks like the game is about to start here. So let's go ahead and go into our game here. Manchester United on the left side of your screen, Chelsea on the right. So it's going to be a little bit flip-flop from that scoreboard. But Manchester United do win it off the kickoff, and almost a rage quit there. They're asking for a reset. I don't know why that is, but Chelsea now in the right corner, send it off the backboard. A good steal there for Manchester United to clear it, but we may or may not get a reset here. I don't know. Now Manchester United over to his right, and now in the midfield, he gets it past two. He sends it into the box. In the box, person off the backboard. It looks like we're gonna get a I'll go ahead and count the goal, but it does look like we're gonna get a reset. I don't know if all the players are in. Okay, we are not going to reset, so that is going to count. Now, Manchester United on the attack again. Send it into the box. He could put a shot just over the post, and Pietrus gets the block out. And now, a miss there for Manchester United. That's going to be crucial. They did get one goal back. I think it counted, but I don't really know. Now, person off the backboard. Now Manchester United, it's in the backboard again. A bunch of whiffs. That one definitely isn't going to count. So it is 1-0. So that one isn't going to count because it was a clear. But 5-5 in the series. Now Chelsea in their back half. They take it forward. He doesn't have many options here. Everybody's pretty much locked down on that Manchester United defense. Finally, they find an opening. Bellingham over to the mid. And now the center mid could put in a cross here. He doesn't. He decides to take it himself off the backboard. No, miss there, but now straight back into the fire off the backboard again. And the Manchester United keeper with an absolutely a beautiful save there to start the counterattack. Now Manchester United have a big opening here. They could put a shot up. He decides not to. He decides to go for the pass. Probably a better option. He puts up a shot. And Pietrus tells him why you can't really be doing that anymore. A beautiful save there. Now Bellingham in the right back. Takes it to the midfield. He gets it past one. A beautiful little dribble there from Bellingham. Now Bellingham up forward, but a good clear there from that Manchester United defense. Chelsea gets ghosted. They get it right back. And now back up to Bellingham, but a miss there from both. Who's going to get there first? The race for the ball. This one is going to go out of play a little bit. But now Chelsea, they put a shot up. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Now, Manchester United, to take it forward, sends in a pass to the center mid. Now person, who has the ball. A beautiful tackle there. And now Chelsea take it forward to their right wing. And now he's got opening here. He looks for a cross. More of a little bit of a short pass there, but it goes straight back into the hands of Manchester United. Now in the midfield, they send it forward. A good clear there. Manchester United get it right back. They put a shot up. But some amazing reaction time from Pietrus there. Gets the save. Now Pietrus over to his right yet again, who sends it forward. A miss there from both of the teams. It's a race for the ball. Who's going to get there first? Manchester United do. Come out with a crucial clear there. Straight into Chelsea's corner. Chelsea gets there first. And now Chelsea taking it forward. He's got one trailing closely behind. Sends it forward to his right wing. Not a great pass. And now back and forth between the two teams. The Manchester United keeper does come out with the ball. And now Manchester United. They could send it forward here. He decides to try and take the whole team himself. Finally passes the ball. Now Manchester United put it forward. Now Person. He could put it off the backboard here. He does. And off the header. Puts it in the back of the net. And Manchester United take the lead in the series by 1, 6-5 in the series. And now, if you're Chelsea, Manchester United did make that managemental switch that we were that I was talking about earlier. And now, how is Chelsea going to adapt to this? They're wasting time, not something you want to be doing. A beautiful clear there from Manchester United. And now off the counter, they have a counterattack opportunity there. He could put a shot up. He decides to. Looks like he doesn't have any stamina there. He couldn't jump. And now Chelsea in their own corner. Sends it across the field. Now they're taking it forward. One closely trailing behind. He does get the tackle off. And now he could put a shot up here. He decides to. Off the backboard on the bicycle kick. And we've seen 3 misses there off the post. And Chelsea get the ball. Dishes it out to Pietrus. Now Pietrus over to Bellingham. Bellingham to take it forward. Now in the corner, who's going to get there first? It's a race for the ball. Person gets there, comes out with the clear. But Bellingham straight back into the fire. The Manchester United keeper can't get there. Again, another race for the ball. And now Chelsea in the box. This is a huge opportunity. One of the biggest they've had all game. And a huge defensive stop for Manchester United. And they keep their streak alive. And their hopes and dreams of this series. Now, on the counterattack, Manchester United to put it off the backboard. He sends it in. But Pietrus comes out with another beautiful save there. And now, Pietrus over to Bellingham. And now, he's taking it forward. Another beautiful steal there from Foggy. Or, not Foggy, my bad. And now, he looks to put a shot in. And Pietrus, he can't really see. He's completely blocked by his entire team. And Manchester United find the insurance goal. That goal actually isn't going to count because of the lag spike. 7-5. Wait. No, that goal did count, my bad. 7-5. And now Manchester United taking it forward. Now Manchester United. They put it off the backboard. And now Manchester United. A beautiful tackle there from Chelsea. And now Chelsea to send it forward. Now Bellingham has the ball. Gets a beautiful tackle there in the midfield. Now, Manchester United with a huge opportunity here with just under 2 minutes to go. They send it forward, or my bad, into the midfield. And it looks like Manchester United is going to run away with this game here. 8-5. Everybody's saying it's too laggy, but Sebs is going to say that goal will count. And now, Chelsea taking it to the back foot. Now Chelsea to send it forward, but an amazing steal there. And now Manchester United in the box. And Pietrich with an amazing interception there to block the shot. Now Manchester United get it again. Chelsea really needs to get these offensive drives to actually work. Now Man United with another opportunity here. He sends it a little bit far back. Now off the backboard. Tries to send it in, but a beautiful tackle there. And now they've got probably the biggest opportunity they're going to have all game. He's wide open here. Surely he doesn't miss. He sends it in off the header and off the rebound. He puts it in the back of the net. 8-6. They do have an opportunity here. It's going to be hard, but with 30 seconds to go, Chelsea need a defensive stop here and a quick counterattack, but Manchester United, they send it forward, and that might just be the nail in the coffin. I don't know if Chelsea can come back after this one. They do get the ball. Send it forward quickly. They have to, but that clear there is going to signal the end of the game. And Manchester United, off of the... they put one in for fun. And Manchester United, off of that managemental switch that I was saying they needed so desperately, they come away with the win here. And honestly, that was a beautiful game from Manchester United in particularly. And so as we take to our pregame here, or post match, Manchester United come away with the second leg win, 5-1 over Chelsea. And that is going to signal Manchester United's win in the series. Everybody is asking for a third leg. I don't think we're gonna get one, but a beautiful game there from both teams. Manchester United does come away with the win there in that second leg performance. But yeah, we're gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because I do go somewhere. But I will see y'all next week.